Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning, and welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Hope you have your cup of coffee and you are ready to go out the door this morning. We're talking about temperatures right now, and they're a little bit warmer than they have been. However, still a chill in the air out there if you're out early this morning. Let's talk about temperatures out the door, mainly in the 40s out there. 46 in Grenada, 50 down in Greenwood, 52 in Cleveland. So a little bit warmer the further west that you go across closer to the Mississippi River. Further east, a little bit cooler. 46 in Houston, 45 in Oktibbeha County, 44 in Vernon, Alabama. And yeah, we're still starting off warmer, so that trend continuing. We're seeing temperatures anywhere between 3 up to 5, 6 degrees warmer than they were this time yesterday. So warming trend is continuing as you're headed out the door for your Thursday. Nothing to slow you down, however, in the weather department, Mississippi Live radar, we are clear and dry across the board. Saw some visibility concerns early this morning. That has really dissipated. Take a look at this over in Columbus. Nothing but some sunshine over there on that MDOT traffic camera. Good to go on our roadways as well. So again, nothing to slow you down. Temperatures in the middle 40s over in Columbus. So lots of sunshine to start off your morning, just like we've seen this past few days. Same story in Cleveland. So even over in the Delta, you can see lots of sunshine, blue skies in the forecast, a few clouds off in the distance, but mainly blue skies out there. Temperatures again a little bit warmer in the 50s. Let's talk about your first 12 hours ahead. All of us going to be in the 50s as we head into your 8 o'clock hour. Low 50s out there with plentiful sunshine. Temperatures near 70 by 11. Middle 70s are the story for your afternoon. So if you liked yesterday afternoon, today going to be very, very similar. Temperature is going to be near 70 by 5 and then back in the upper 50s by 8. And again, lots of clear skies are going to be the story out there today. Take a look at what's ongoing on your satellite and radar, more of a big picture view. Again, not a lot going on, not a lot of clouds across our area or the Twin States or really the Southeast. However, this is the overall storm system that we're watching. Let me zoom out and show you a little bit of a better picture with that. You can see this system with that low pressure system, extended cold front over out west, extending from the Dakotas down into Nebraska, Colorado, even into New Mexico. This is the system that's going to be dropping into our area, giving us the chance for a few storms. So let's go ahead and put that into motion today. Good to go. If you got any plans, I'm not tracking any rainfall throughout your Thursday, but going into Friday, definitely a different story. We'll watch clouds really build in for your Friday morning. As you're waking up, going out and about on your Friday, go ahead and pack the rain gear just in case. I don't think you'll need it for the morning, but you're probably going to need it if you run into a shower or two into your afternoon. But one thing to note is you're headed out the door on your Friday morning. We're dealing with a lot of cloud cover. It will not look like it has the past few days going into your Friday, with that system inching closer and closer in. Now, I don't think we're going to be getting any rainfall from this until we head till about noon and on. And we see a few patches, or I should say batches of rainfall, one ahead of that system. You can see that stretching from Birmingham into our area, and then one with the system as we head 5, 6 o'clock. So as that pushes in, we'll see some more rain with it, and then a few prefrontal showers into your afternoon. As that pushes in, a few storms could be on the stronger side with it, and we even see showers linger into your early Saturday. So got any early Saturday plans? We'll see it again. Watch this. That's another front. That is not the same front. We're looking at an additional front, cold front number 2, I guess I should say, going into your Saturday evening. What this one is going to do is not cause any severe storms, but it's going to be bringing some very cold air into the mix for the back half of your weekend. So we have a lot to discuss. Number one thing is going to be the strong storms that have the potential on your Friday, mainly Friday afternoon and evening. You can see the main thread of this, that yellow area, mainly extending from central Tennessee up into Kentucky. I think that's who has the best chance of seeing a few stronger storms in the mix for your Friday evening, but that does trickle down into North Mississippi. So we're going to be keeping our eye on it, especially for those who are going to be out and about on Friday, maybe still have some Friday game plans happening. We're going to be keeping, again, our eye on these storms. I don't think everybody even getting in on rainfall from this. It's not looking very widespread, but the storms that do develop could be on the stronger side. So coming up next, we'll take it more hour by hour all the way through your Saturday. And of course, we'll look at the numbers with that cool down. If you want some cooler conditions, I have the details for you coming up after this.
Give the gift of a delicious burger from Bulldog Burger, a soup and sandwich from Sweet Pepper's Deli, appetizers and cocktails from The Grill, or even a wood-fired steak from Harvey's. Choice is the perfect gift. An all-in-one gift card from Eat With Us.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
Hi, my name is Rosie. Regional Rehab Center helps kids like me by offering speech therapy, occupational therapy, and dyslexia therapy. Your support helps so many of us get what we need to grow and succeed. Please help the Rehab Center.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggie McAuley.
Hey, and welcome back to the Room to Room Weather Center. Good morning. Happy Thursday out there to you. Thanks as always for tuning into Mississippi Live Weather this morning. Let's talk about what's ongoing before we really get into the forecast over your next few days. Dry and clear conditions yet again to start off your Thursday morning. Beautiful blue skies out there over in Caledonia. That's the same story no matter where you are, and temperatures in the middle 40s out there this morning. So not as chilly than we've been seeing the past few days. Same story in Mabin in the middle 40s. And again, beautiful blue skies out there. That is the story no matter where you are. We're again starting off with a lot of sunshine in the forecast out there for your Thursday. If you know anybody hopping in or off a flight across the nation this morning, I am not tracking any moderate or major delays in all of our international airports in the lower 48. So from Boston, LaGuardia down to Memphis, all the way over into Denver and San Francisco. I'm not tracking anything to slow you down in the airways. Sticking here in North Mississippi, temperature is going to be in the 60s by 9, upper 60s by 10, and we're in the 70s before noon today. So that's how you know it's going to be a little bit of a warmer afternoon ahead. Temperatures this afternoon going to be topping off all of us in the middle 70s, 75 in New Albany, 76 in Lee County, 76 in Amory as well, 77 in Columbus, 75 in Louisville, 77 in Kosciuszko, 76 over in Belzona. What you need to know, all of us going to be in the middle 70s. It's going to be a warmer, a nice afternoon, but yes, warmer, especially for this time of year. It is November 6th, and we are in the middle to upper 70s. As for our high school game of the week, we are traveling down to Lafayette County to watch Oxford and Starkville play on your Thursday night. So tonight, we did that on purpose because of the storm chance on Friday. So Matt and Gabe headed to what's called the Little Egg Bowl. I love that they call it that. I think that's really funny. But anyway, they're headed down to Oxford, and temperatures today going to be very nice for games. If you are headed to that game or any game around, I know we have community college games on Thursday nights as well. Pre-game temperature is going to be in the middle 60s. By halftime, we're in the upper 50s and middle 50s to round out the game. So still games that you kind of need your coat for if you plan on sticking around the entire time. Now let's get into that rain chance. Tonight, you're good to go. This afternoon, you're good to go as well. Let's look as we head Thursday night. So this is at 10 o'clock. Watch as I advance this into Friday morning. Clouds build in very fast overnight. As you're waking up on your Friday morning, you're going to be dealing with a lot of cloud cover in the forecast, so it's not going to be looking like it has the past few mornings when we've seen those beautiful blue skies. Clouds will be in here by the time you're getting out and about on your Friday. As we head into the afternoon, we're going to start to see a few showers and storms pop up ahead of that front. So here's the front. It's all the way over in Arkansas. As we head into noon, I think we're going to see a few what we call prefrontal showers start to develop from the Golden Triangle region down into Attala County. This is the main area that I'm watching for some prefrontal development as we head noon into your early afternoon. And again, a few of those could be on the stronger side. And then we're going to watch another patch develop as we head into the evening hours with that main front as it comes in. And again, we're watching all of these for the potential of a few of them to be on the stronger side of things. So that was one of the batches over in the southern portion of our area. Now we're watching another in the northwestern corner, again with this front that's going to be pushing through. As we had 5, 6 o'clock, we'll see some along that main line. This will continue overnight. However, as the night progresses, the chance for that storm development will go down, but showers still likely as you're headed out and about on your Saturday morning. Severe weather risk has gotten better for today, so that's some good news, or better for tomorrow. The chance, anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. The chance has gotten better today. They updated it and it's looking better for tomorrow. Okay, here's the severe weather risk out there for your Friday. That level 2 out of 5 was clipping portions of Alcorn, Prentiss, and Tishomingo County. Now you can see it's barely clipping Tishomingo County. I think the majority of those storms are actually going to be sitting off to our north. That'll be on the stronger side of things. I'm thinking Middle Tennessee up into portions of southern Kentucky. However, the rest of our area, or at least the majority of us, still under that level 1 out of 5 risk. So we're still watching for the potential of a few to be on the stronger side of things. Main 2 threats that we're going to be watching out of anything that develops out there for the back half of your Friday: damaging winds and then some hail as well. So that's the main 2 threats we're going to be watching out there. As for your weekend ahead, a few showers again going to be sticking around for your Friday or your Saturday. Temperatures in the middle to upper 70s. So definitely still warmer for the front half of your weekend. But take a look at this. Temperatures on Sunday take a deep dive because we're watching another front come through on Saturday that brings very cold air into the mix and then drops our temperatures by a good amount both days of the weekend. So middle 50s out there by your Sunday, a rainy start and then a much cooler end. I wanted to talk about temperatures going into your work week as well. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 70 stick around through Saturday with that storm chance mainly on your Friday evening. Sunday much cooler. Monday, if you got any plans for your Monday, I mean, have the coat. Temperature's not even getting out of the 40s. It's going to be back below freezing for those bus time temperatures, so kiddo's going to need the coat. And then if you think that's cold, take a look at Tuesday morning. We have continually bumped Tuesday morning below and below. We keep pushing it down and down. It was near freezing, then it was upper 20s. Now it's middle 20s because models have continually trended cooler. So it's going to be our coldest morning we've seen so far of the season is what you need to know out there on your Tuesday. And then also the potential of a hard freeze as well, a widespread one at that. So keeping our eye on next week with the cooler conditions. That's all after we get through the storm chance that happens on your Friday. So let's look at your 7-day forecast. As always, make sure to tune in with us one more time this morning at 7:30. We'll have everything you need to know to get you out the door one more time on your Thursday morning.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
It's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing from 11.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.